Happy Monday, Bobcat teachers and scholars. Welcome to another week of teaching and learning. Today, scholars, I want you to remember how smart you are. Remember that every day our goal is to make sure that we build your brilliance because I know that you are smart. You are the best students in Memphis, Shelby County schools. Don't let anybody keep you from learning, keep you from believing that you can be the best because great things are always happening at the Hills. Let's get started with our morning announcements. Go.
Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students and staff. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the Bobcat affirmation.
Go.
Good morning, Scenic Hills Elementary students.
Bobcat affirmation. Bobcats are powerful. I think positively. I take ownership for my actions. I make wise choices. I'm excited about new learning. I will reach my goals. I forgive others and myself. I am understanding of differences. I am a leader. I am a Bobcat.
Please pause for a moment of silence.
Now, scholars, if you are new to the Hill, I just wanted to give you just a little reminder that throughout the year we have just because treat days. So you must always follow our three school-wide rules, which are to be respectful, responsible, and ready to learn, because you never know if this day is a treat day. In our school-wide events and activities, on this Thursday, we will participate in World Read Aloud Day. It will begin right after the morning announcements, where students will be able to watch authors read their books from around the world. This will be our third year participating in this virtual field trip. We look forward to being in the number. And of course, on Friday, I'll let you know how many students from across the world participated in this uh, World Read Aloud Day with us as we try to break the record from the previous year and have the most students reading books together. In other activities, we are now in week 2 of our participation in the Memphis Grizzlies Read to Achieve. This week, our challenge is to read a book set in a different country. Other school-wide events and activities, scholars, remember that you still have a little bit of time today to check in with your teacher, as the district extended our deadline for sending home progress reports. Our progress reports for this 9 weeks will go home on Wednesday. But scholars, just because they extended the week doesn't mean that you have extra weeks. That means that after you get your progress report, you only have 3 weeks, 3 weeks to bring your grades up. That is why it's vitally important that you check in with your teachers.
3GC Literacy Pledge. I promise to read each day and each night. I know it's the key to grow up right. I read to myself, I read to the crowd. It makes no difference if silent or loud. I read at my desk, at home, and at school, on a beanbag or bed, by a fire or pool. Each book that I read puts smarts in my head, because rain grows more thoughts, the more they are fed. Come rain or come shine, snow, wind, or sleet. Each day of the week, reading's a treat. So I take this pledge to make reading my way, and feeding my brain what it needs every day. By Deborah Angustein.
Today we have one scholar celebrating a birthday. We also have two special scholars who asked to have their birthday on the morning announcements today. Today, we want to wish a very special birthday to Jamal Wilson. Jamal, we are so excited to have you with us today at the Hill so that we can celebrate just a piece of your special day with you. And we want to preview that on Sunday, Darion Carter and Layla White.
We don't have any birthdays today, but tomorrow
We usually
maybe we'll have a
don't
birthday
do
or two.
birthdays early,
See you
but
soon.
just to make sure these scholars have extra special days, we want to include them in the announcements on today. Now, scholars, we hope that your birthday brings you everything that makes you smile. Now, if you're in the room with Jamal, Darion, or Layla, help me give them a special Bobcat birthday shout out by pointing to them, and saying, Happy birthday! Today's classroom spotlight goes to Mr. Moore's grade 3 scholars. These scholars were caught building their brilliance as they worked on their vocabulary flashcards. We want to, scholars, thank Miss Levy for creating those flashcards for you, and Dr. Rucker for creating our word list. Keep building your brilliance.
All right, scholars, it is time for our hard facts. Now we are going to mix it up today. We have been doing multiplication, but today you must be ready. Today we will be doing addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Pay close attention. Are you ready? Let's get started. All right, scholars, are you ready? Just a reminder that you have 3 seconds.
In 3 seconds only.
And the addition, subtraction,
And multiplication facts.
attention.
Let's go.
820.
51 minus 8. 43. Now I wonder if that is the correct answer. Please help me check my work. Let's use the counting back strategy. Are you ready? We're putting the big number in our head and we're counting backwards 8 places. Are you ready? We have our big number that is 51. We're going to count backwards 8 places. Ready? Let's go. 50, 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, 44, 43. Yes, I got it correct. Thank you for helping me to check my work today. plus 7. 14. Did you get that one correct? High five your neighbor if you got that one correct. I know you did.
On last week, we had some very special grade 4 and 5 scholars who served as office helpers and safety specialists. We want to especially thank our 3 4th grade girls who served as hostesses during our celebration with board member love. We appreciate all that you do. Thank you for always being willing to lend a helping hand. International holiday scholars, we hope that you enjoyed National Chewing Gum Day on Friday. I want to spotlight 2 holidays, one that took place on yesterday and one that is happening today. Yesterday was National Thank a Mail Carrier Day. Have you ever paid attention to the people who deliver the mail to your home each and every day? They not only deliver mail to your home, they deliver mails to businesses, to schools, to churches around the world. And today is National Weather Person's Day. We have been talking about, we did World Meteorologist Day. Think about what life would be like if we did not know what the weather was going to be on each day. These people help us to make sure that we have our umbrella, that we remember to pick up a jacket or a coat, our gloves, a hat. Without them, what would we do? So today's challenge is, what could you do to thank the mail carriers and weather persons here in our city of Memphis? What could you do? Today's Read Aloud is entitled The Tagalongs. Today we are reading this book, which is set in a different country. As you read the book, see if you can figure out the setting of this story and make a prediction about what our main character, Julia, will do on her way to Pancake Peak. Teachers, today's Read Aloud is 12 minutes and 5 seconds long. In addition to our Read Aloud, we have our adding video for our scholars in pre-K and K. We have our measurement connection for our scholars in grade 1, where we're doing standard and non-standard units of measurement. For our scholars in grade 3, we are doing fractions. And for our scholars in grades 4 and 5, we want to do a different twist on fractions and look at fractions as division. In addition to these things, we still have our brain breaks inside of our description box, just in case you need to get the wiggles out today, scholars. Teachers, it should be a nice day for our scholars to be able to go out if they are eligible. Just please make sure that you adhere to the 20-minute time limit and be careful. You may want to test the ground before taking scholars out, as it rained all day on yesterday. So it might be a time for scholars to play under the pavilion or to do one day of inside recess to make sure that they don't get muddy and slip and fall. We'll be around to see how you're doing so we can determine how many treats you deserve this week. Have an awesome day of teaching and learning.
Remember, every day we're building brilliant Bobcats because we are raising the bar by believing in ourselves, achieving our goals, and reimagining our future.